All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Gabe, the night one.
Oh my.
You know what I was thinking though? And we're going to leave that in there. As I'm thinking about this, and we're talking about the full destruction. I don't even know if that's master of puppets. And I still don't know all the lyrics. I've listened to the song probably like 50 times. That's how come I missed it. Because I'm trying to say Gabe, the night one.
He's trying to listen to Metallica in his mind. No, we're not reacting to Metallica. We're reacting to one of my favorite bands, Aerosmith. This band is just... I feel like it's a band that's never gotten its rightful respect and appreciation. Even though they're a band that's known the world over. Right. They've sold millions of records. I still feel like they are... And, you know, this picture right here from the album is not the best... graphic design. But they're one of the greatest bands of rock of all time. But they just don't get mentioned enough.
You know, it's funny. The only thing I knew about before I started really delving down this rabbit hole with you about Aerosmith was that they had the dude Steven Tyler, and he had the big lips. And everybody's talking about how big his lips are. You know what I mean? Like Steven Tyler. You know what I'm talking about? Just big lips, man. Just saying. But...
maybe a big mouth.
But yeah, big mouth, big lips. But Steven Tyler, it was in that Dying to Forget You. What is that movie?
That's it's Armageddon.
Armageddon. And I remember that video simply because it was like almost a
That's
part.
actually a different song than what you always sing it. You always sing the crying song from theirs. That one is, I always forget. Don't want to miss a thing. That's a different song. So your thing is, I'm dying to forget you.
Yeah.
But I'm crying or something like Just to Miss You. That's a different song. That song's called Crying. It's a great song of theirs.
Wasn't that on part of the...
No, the other one is I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. It's a different song. I'm sorry for the singing right there, but I'm trying to...
Is it really? I didn't realize it was a different
Anyways.
thing. But in any event, like that's who I know. I know there's other people in the band, but that's who I know. And I know that I couldn't tell you outside of just those two songs, maybe any Aerosmith songs.
Oh,
but
I love it.
You know.
I'm excited for this one. Dream On is probably their creme de la creme. Don't Want to Miss a Thing. Actually, I think it's their only song ever to go #1, believe it or not. Had the help of that movie. But this is my personal favorite. You will recognize parts of this, I guarantee it, from other music where other artists have used it because it's that, amazing and inspirational and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Transcendent. We're going to go ahead and check this out. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like and subscribe.
And I know he wanted to say more, but I want to get right into it, so I cut him off. And I'm not going to apologize. Here we go.
Dude, this...
Say it.
Eminem used this. Yes.
This
and somebody
their
else
song.
used this too. Like rappers will use
A lot
this.
of people, yep.
A lot. Interesting. I didn't realize that was Aerosmith song.
The Eminem song is called Sing for the Moment. But it's from Dream On. Oof.
Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines in my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got the dues in life to pay.
Using life to pay. I love it.
Yeah, I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes.
Oh, dude, Jay-Z used this too. Holy cow.
I didn't realize Jay-Z used it. Richie, what's his name? Sambora or something like that is the guitarist. Amazing.
Half my life's in books, written pages, living, learn from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All the things come back to you. Sing with me, sing
to stop it real quick. Sorry. The thing, and this is a really short version. I've heard so many versions that are like 6, 7, 8 minutes live versions. The best thing about this song is what comes at the end, in my opinion. But it's a very nice song to listen to throughout.
It's interesting that I finally hear the original because it's crazy, dude. Like I said, two of the biggest people in the rap. Jay-Z is the godfather, right? Bottom line is, if he's not, he has a line that he says, "And if I ain't better than Big, I'm the closest one." And then Eminem is really, pound for pound, the best rapper alive. I mean, everybody knows you don't go there, he'll body you, man. Eminem is the best rapper, period. Now, for those two people that use this song, and you gotta understand, these guys have they've gone diamonds on their albums or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know if they made more money off their original song or off of those guys using their stuff, dude.
The royalties are always nice if you're one of these guys.
Holy cow!
But this song, Sing for the Moment by Eminem, not to take anything away from them, is such a brilliant song.
Oh, yeah,
and it's added and enhanced because it has this as a big part of it.
Right.
But the bars that he writes for that are just...
It's a great song.
So awesome.
It's a great time to come out and listen. Wait, this is... Eminem used this. And then when the other part comes, oh, wait, Jay-Z used this. And they're both massively great songs and massively successful. So I'm sure that they, like you said, those royalties kicked in. But it's good to pay homage to the original for us to hear the original. And I gotta say, obviously, the Eminem version is still my favorite simply because he is one of my favorite rappers and he destroys that song. But this it's awesome, obviously.
I love what it leads up to in this song, though.
Still waiting for that solo, you know me.
This isn't like that kind of a song, though.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, I love that high note he hits.
Sing we now, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing we now, it's just for today, maybe tomorrow, good Lord and take you away. Sing we now, sing for the year, sing for the laugh and sing for the tear. Sing we now, it's just for today, maybe tomorrow, the good Lord and take you away.
I love that high note he hits. Only he can hit that high note.
Wow.
Very few are able to do it. And when you hear it live, not that I've been to a concert, I wish, but the live albums or live DVD concerts I've seen,
Right.
he hits it out of the park. You're more than he did right there.
Dude, it's crazy because it's funny now for you to say that this one never made it number one. How is this not their number one song? Because first and foremost, it's an added. It's definitely an added. No questions asked. And it's funny because one of the few that doesn't really give me that guitar riff I'm always waiting for, that very long one. I don't care, man. This song is awesome. The way it's layered. Like, you're right. That high note it hits at the end, that was really cool there. But, man, this is such an iconic song, even within the rap community. How did this not go number one, bro?
Dude, we listened to Fleetwood Mac not too long ago. We haven't posted it yet as a recording, but it will be on the channel. Our reaction to Don't Stop or Don't... I don't know. Anyways, that they only had, I think, one number one hit. And it was one of the songs that's probably one of my least favorites of their bigger songs. You just can't make this kind of stuff up sometimes.
Wow, that's crazy. And I guess we thinking to ourselves, oh, it's that easy to go number one. You know what I mean? I get it. There's other musicians, there's other genres of music or whatnot. But when songs are that iconic, to think that they weren't number one, what? That wasn't.
And they've lasted the test of time. I do this. We're both teachers, in case you didn't know that, and I do this brain break with my students. You give them a brain break once a day to kind of just give a break to the brain, so to speak.
Right.
And I do this one where I have compiled these playlists of songs that I can play in school that don't have the swear words.
Right.
And from each different year, just for fun, like 2001 or 2020, I have 4 songs that are in the top 20 and 4 songs that are just in the top 100. Right. And so I play one from each of those groups and see if they can guess which one that year was more popular.
Right.
And I can't tell you how many times there's songs in there that they know way more now, 3 years later, 20 years later, because it's still on TikTok, it's still on social media, but it wasn't a top 20 hit of that year. But it's lasted the test of time. There's some songs, like this last weekend was Blinding Lights. Right. Most of them guessed that because that's one of my favorite songs ever. Right. And that was the biggest song of 2020 that they will guess. But there's a lot they're like, what, that one? That was bigger than this one? I know this one, and it was created before I was born.
I'm shocked because, again, I've not heard the full song from beginning to end. Well, I have heard it because there was the music video. I was crying to forget you, and I'm dying to. This is way better than that. That's what I'm like.
And that might be the one music video that his daughter's actually in.
Okay.
There's another one that Alicia Silverstone's in. Maybe that's the one. Anyways.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, what? What do you, like, how is this not number one? And then the event, man, I loved it. It's an added it. Again, like Aerosmith, I think still I like this song. AC/DC is probably my go-to if it's not Metallica.
Oh, my.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
You
know what I mean?
In a pecking order. Notice how he didn't say the Nirvana word?
Oh, dude. I haven't listened to it like him. Honestly, it's been a month since I've heard Steve Smells Like Teen Spirit, man.
I don't know if I should say this, but I wanted to say the N-word. Like, no, that's not going to work out. You got to say Nirvana.
He said, wait, they're going to think something different.
Because he used to always mention Nirvana in his early reactions.
Dude, it's funny because
they've been forgotten.
Somebody was like, I think it might have been my daughter. So it was when we were driving, we went all the way to California, and I have my playlist. So when I'm driving, she's like, it's funny, I didn't hear any, I just feel Smells Like Teen Spirit in there. And I was like, oh, I forgot to add it to that playlist. And I know only 3 or 4 Nirvana songs. So coming in saying, oh yeah, they're the greatest rap band ever. I apologize, Powder. I didn't know what I was talking about.
Most people only know 3 or 4 Nirvana songs. Let's be honest. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. Let us know what you think about Aerosmith. What are some of their favorite songs for you? Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
We know all things.